Welcome back to the channel, it's Mazer. You may have been wondering why is yesterday's video a 11-second video of Gogeta from Sparking Zero. Sadly, it's not because I have Sparking Zero. We're not quite there yet. But what we are here to talk about is what I have experienced from Sparking Zero. Because I have played Sparking Zero from a friend's console, a friend's copy of the game, and I have also touched the controller. And I have some things to say about the game. Also, most of it's visual, so you don't really need to play. But because I need a hook for the video, skibbity bop dop dop skidibble, what the flip is happening to Sparking Zero? That didn't rhyme, but it sounded like it could have. But first off, I'm a Gogeta main at heart. Gogeta's the peakest peak of all peakaroni and cheese. So it hurts my heart to say they just randomly chose who and who not to give like good animations to. I'm gonna be so honest. This, weirdly enough, is some of the least creative stuff I've seen of all time in Dragon Ball. Come on. And that's a crazy statement to say because we have what ifs. The what ifs are absolutely insane. We have the most creative what ifs in the game. But the actual game itself, like the main point, the PvP, the characters, that is so lame. It's so lame. A lot of the characters and attackers are so mid. But what I was talking about is Gogeta, for one. Let's just go ahead and go with Super Gogeta. He's actually the better of the two. He's gotten fixed since the last time. He's actually being serious like he should be. But I think my issue with the game is there's just not a lot of cool attacks. There's less like animation, I should say. Like when you're playing the game, you have 4 skills. 2 of them actually do damage, or at least depending on the character. 2 of them do damage, and the other ones are just like they just have a cool effect. They do an effect, whatever. And then you have the ultimate. That's a weirdly small amount of moves for me. I'm a Xenoverse 2 player, so obviously I'm used to 3 to 4 skills, and then like an ultimate or 2. So I'm just very different in that way. But I'm not actually that mad at the skills. I think the skills are pretty cool. I like a lot of them are animated. Some of them are better than others. But skills, I don't have the biggest issue with. My big issue is actually with the ultimates and the transformations. Some of these ultimates are so lame, and especially these transformations. Super Gogeta is fine. Great. But then you go to Blue Gogeta. He is literally the pre-order character. And somehow he's so mid. He's so mid. First of all, base form Gogeta. Fine. You transform into Super Gogeta. Why does he do that? It's so dumb how he transforms. Because, first of all, you have characters like Goku, his transformation to Super Saiyan God is exactly like the Broly movie. Super Saiyan Blue, same story, exactly like the Broly movie. Vegeta as well, just like the Broly movie. But for some reason, the main fighter in the Broly movie, Gogeta Blue, well, I should say Super Saiyan Gogeta, they couldn't get his animation right. Why would you stop there? Because here's the thing, Gogeta from Super is a pre-order character, so is Broly. Why couldn't they just make Super Saiyan Gogeta's transformation like in the movie? Because his transformation is one of the most interesting transformations we've seen in a while. Because it's not the usual screaming really, really loud. It's not just that. He instead stands on business, staring right at Broly as he's charging him, and just stands there menacingly while he's charging up and goes Super Saiyan. That is a unique transformation. It will make Gogeta even more cool. They didn't do that for some reason. Why? He's literally like a big ticket seller. Why they do that? And of course, there's more than just the Gogeta glaze, because I'm going to get the Goku too. For some reason, Ultra Instinct Goku's ultimate is the most trash thing I've ever seen in my entire life. They stole from fighters. Well, no, honestly, they stole from fighters, but they just took what they did in the anime and they made it worse. So you already know, in case you haven't seen it in animation form, you don't want to see the show, because I don't even know what episode it was in. He was fighting against Full Power Jiren. But if you just go watch Ultra Instinct Goku, like I say, yeah, Ultra Instinct Goku in Fighters, his ultimate is so peak, and then they just took it and made it worse. They took everything cool about the ultimate and said, let's just take it and leave out most of it. The only cool thing in UI Goku's ultimate, I mean, I'm talking about Master Ultra Instinct, by the way. The only cool thing is that little shot he has before he does a punch. After that, it's so trash. Because the Kamehameha after is so mid. Ultra Instinct is literally on the cover of the box. He is the main character of this game. Why does he suck that much? He's the main character. Like, what is this? That's so lame. That's so lame. That's so lame. And there's obviously more characters too. Like, I haven't played as many characters, I think. I've only played with all the Gogetas, Yeah, all the Gogetas. I play with Chaozu for some reason. I haven't used the ultimate though, but I'm pretty sure it's just him blowing himself up. So I'm not missing out on a lot. I play with the giant characters, and you think about the giant characters, they're really strong. Yeah, like really, if you're playing DP free battles, like just whatever as many characters you want, just 5, you're gonna get screwed if someone has like a just full giant team. There's no counterplay. You just gotta get attacked. That's funny though. That's not what I'm complaining about. What I'm complaining about is like Analyze's ultimate is him just blowing himself up. And excuse me if I'm wrong, but I think there's another giant character who also just blows himself up for his ultimate. I'm trying to figure out who it was. But I feel like Super Key Explosion, which is what I would consider like the main way to describe that being from Xenoverse 2 and probably other media as well. But Super Key Explosion is such a simple move, and I really don't like how they just changed out full power energy wave for just like for like Key Explosion for just being like the base move. Like if you're gonna have 180 some characters, do something crazy with some of these characters, because like honestly, without power, because especially since you don't have like there's no like balancing in the game, so people are gonna use the most popular characters. So why would you just make characters that aren't popular, like Analyzer? Why not just make them good? Make them unique. Because here's the thing. That's how you get sellers. You either have to be really good, unique in a way that's actually fun. Like, I guess having, like, unique ways in either visual or in your design in terms of, like, skills. That's how you get money. You have to be strong, you have to look good, or you have to... That's it, actually. That's it. That's actually it. You just have to look good or be good. That's it. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. And with 180, 2 characters with another 20 on the way, you're gonna need some pretty creative things, and they have not shown that. I'm a little worried now for what we're gonna see from the DLCs. Hopefully they take their time and cook with the DLCs, because they didn't cook all the way with some of these characters. I'm gonna be honest. Beerus and Lisa's ultimate, can't lie to you, that is kind of lame. They need to do a lot more. These guys are really strong characters, and they are so weak. Not weak, more like their ultimate is just such weak sauce. It's not cool at all. It needs a lot more sauce. But that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Real quick one. Just wanted to share how Sparking Zero is quite good, but really, especially after seeing the views from that, why Sparking Zero should be Game of the Year, or rather, could it be Game of the Year? It's looking a little less likely, because how are they gonna get Game of the Year when they didn't really put as much love as they could have? Looking at Astrobot, a lot more love in that game. That being said, I love the fan service. I'm a big fan, obviously, of Gogeta. He's looking his best. He's doing his thing. And, of course, Gohan Black is, like, the only thing I actually seen from the originals, from the deviations, so I don't really care. Because Gohan's not that cool to me. But Gohan Black might be cool. Maybe when I play it someday, I'll have an opinion. But until then, we'll have to wait. So, subscribe to the channel. We just reached 300 subscribers, which is crazy good. Because that's, like, more than 100. It's more than 200. It's more than 250. And that's pretty cool. And of course, if anyone ever tells you that's not cool, you gotta tell them this. That's no good. Anyways, tell your grandma to subscribe to the channel. Tell your cat to subscribe to the channel. If your dog has a Twitter, for some reason, make that dog a YouTube account, and then subscribe to the channel on there too. That'll be in the video, guys. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Is this video trash? Tell me down below. Do you think it's great? Tell me down below. Do you think I should actually have gameplay in these videos, because it's getting really boring to just listen to it, which you probably wouldn't want to unless you have something to do, like drawing or playing Sparking Zero? Let me know in the comments down below, and see ya.